Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn Tarot reading. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in, Capricorn. It's the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. Mars and Aries energy, divine masculine energy. Holding on to that Ankh, divine feminine and divine masculine energy, yang energy. The Emperor, strategic, going for it, making it happen. What are they making happen? Capricorn, I feel like somebody really does not just need to apologize for breaking promises, but yeah, like there's an explanation. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio and Pluto, and I kind of feel like it's here. Just even look at our Knight of Cups today. Our knight is sitting on a horse, but you can actually only see the shadow. Is there more than somebody who needs to make some things right and apologize? Are they bringing in some kind of an offer? It's not really clear yet. Everything that they're bringing in, but they are on the move. Something's going on Something's going on here. What I wanted to say is something's going down. Capricorn, all the playlists, Capricorn Love Tarot, love readings are linked in the description of today's video. All 12 zodiac, whoa. All 12 zodiac signs. The Empress is here too, in reverse. Just the way that came out, gosh. You'll also find all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and more. So feel free to explore. Everything is in the description. Also here at the Tarot Closet on the channel, this is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? We're going to get into this Empress in reverse in just a moment, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Please show us the cards. Aho. Yep. Look at this. It's the Ten of Swords, and it's in reverse. It's an apology. Somebody is apologizing for breaking some promises. Something was moving along here. Had you built a life? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table? Something kind of stopped. Yeah. The counterpart to our Emperor, the Empress. Again, the way it came out was like, I need to get into this reading. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Has somebody been available? Somebody hasn't. Divine feminine energy, Taurus. Also bringing in Libra by way of Venus, a ruling planet. Planet of love. Lots and lots of Gaia energy here. A lot of emotions. I mean, this is the Empress who can create and grow anything. And it's in reverse and it's the counterpart. So it's both an imbalance around this person. And it's also telling me that you're both here. And in the partnership placement is the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. The Sun in Gemini. Capricorn, this is somebody who regrets choices that they made, which in turn broke some promises. For some of you, that could be a direct connection to marriage. It could be a connection to family energy. It's going to be really specific for you. The Lover's card is also here, and it's in reverse. Gemini and Venus energy. This is Archangel Raphael. This reversal energy is a really strong validation for me that, yes, we are in some kind of a Breakup in communication. This could be definitely someone you're not talking to. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. It's clear. I mean, look, here's the thing. What happened? Because somebody made a choice they regret. It led to where things are now, which is also around this Ten of Swords. And there's an apology in that, and it hadn't moved forward. The Hermit is where I feel like everybody is right now. Virgo and Mercury energy. It's like, this is like really like a pause button for me. And it's also a validation that this person is in that Hermit energy. Yep, here it is. And it's really validating. I don't love that it's coming back in reverse, but it's here. The Knight of Cups. And look, there is the horse, the shadow of it. This reversal energy, broken promises. Broken promises. So there's not only an apology around that, it's definitely here. In fact, there's a lot of humility in this apology here in our Knight of Pentacles in the upright. And I'm also wondering for some of you if this has been platonic and or physical and there was some movement in the other direction and something stopped. That is definitely for a specific collective because it is coming through. This is a slow-moving pentacle, but it's a knight on the move. You know, it's sort of like that's the long terms, you know, it's getting there, but it's slow. With that said, it's in the upright. It's here with the Empress in reverse, which is a validation that something went on. Look at this. The Ten of Swords in reverse. Asking for forgiveness around it, and are you going to give it to them? Is this somebody that you moved on from already? Gosh, just even getting the cards out. Yeah, wow. Look, Eight of Wands in reverse, also the King of Cups. In reverse, the Sun. Oh my gosh. Capricorn. So the Eight of Wands is in reverse. The Star is in reverse. This is somebody who did not respond. Like there's like not answering messages, not answering the phone, maybe not answering questions. Aquarius and Uranus energy, by the way. Yeah, I mean, and it's here with the King of Cups in reverse, which I don't like because that is that energy of just being emotionally unavailable. Yeah, what has been hidden, you know, because I kind of feel like we're still in that moon energy, the subconscious energy of what this person has been hiding. You get out of there and the truth and clarity is revealed. You go into the Sun, a new cycle. The Sun is in reverse. So it's a validation for me that this is kind of where we are. It's like the person you're not talking to. Some of you, again, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. I want to validate with the Sun as well. Reversal or upright, you know, it doesn't stay there. And here in the reverse, that is an energy of a delay. It's like waiting. So it's really clear there is a weight around communication, likely this apology, but it just feels like it's a lot bigger. Why there's even an apology, because something here, somebody wasn't ready or available. They weren't being open about it. They weren't either making that call or sending that message. That is just super, super clear. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, by the way, as you can see, is here in reverse. And that's the other thing. It's like frustrating because there is a really strong delay in anything changing, oh my gosh, including communication. Look at that. The Emperor came back. But it came back in reverse, Capricorn. The counterparts here, the Emperor, the Empress, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy, holding on to the Ankh in reverse. And I gotta say, and the Strength card, also in reverse, connected to the heart chakra, by the way, fear. Fear, kind of sabotage. This is somebody who, yeah, made a bad choice that they regret. It could even be just around not telling you something, but they were not communicating. They haven't been. That's the thing. Ego, pride, shadow ego, fear. Yeah, 100%. It's not a question for me. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. This reversal energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy here in the Ankh. That's an imbalance. It's like being in shadow, being in ego, being in fear. Nobody's really talking. There are definitely power struggles here. Wow. Yeah, look at this. So both the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Mars and Leo there. Seven of Pentacles, Venus and Taurus. It's in reverse. It's a weight. So not only is it a weight around an apology, it's more. I feel like there's also a lot of hidden feelings here. There's a weight around what's in that Lover's card, commitment, coming together, waiting for somebody also like to self-actualize. Yet here on the other end of the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is the Seven of Wands, which is a defensive energy. It's like protecting your heart. And it's here with a wait for an apology. So I'm wondering if that's coming in. But I also have to say, it's been really clear for some of you that it is the person you're not talking to. And some of you have both feet out the door. Seven of Pentacles, in particular for me, in reverse. It's like one foot out, maybe two. Waiting for more. What have you been waiting for? Well, look what it's here with. The Ace of Cups. A new beginning. Possibly a marriage proposal for some of you. Feelings revealed. The emotions. It's around the relationship, a new beginning, you know, and this Seven of Pentacles in reverse is directly connected to it. Because somebody broke some promises. Yeah, and again, right on the other end of that, return of our Knight of Cups. The reversal energy was really clear coming in. I also felt it in the upright, which I feel is connected to the apology. But how you got to where you are is definitely connected to some bad choices around this person, which they are regretting. Are we just getting into their feelings? Is anything changing? No, they're waking up. The bottom of the deck is Judgment. Connected to the crown chakra, I know. Yeah, so this person knows. They're in this hermit energy, you know, you go in there and you just are thinking about a lot of things. It's, you know, you're in your head and you're getting clarity. It's like bringing out the truth. And also, I think they've been in there for a while and they've just had a hard time facing it. You get out of the Strength card, that's when you go into the Hermit. And the Strength card is in reverse, and that's fear. And that's sabotage too. And that's one of the things I feel like it's been probably going on for too long. But Judgment is here. This is Archangel Gabriel, who's specifically connected to the sacral chakra, I feel, and the third eye chakra, I see, the wake-up energy, which, by the way, the Hermit is in there in the third eye chakra, and so is that moon energy that I'm feeling. It's like waiting for somebody to, like, literally get some clarity, communicate with you. Are they waking up? Archangel Gabriel kind of screaming out, you know, like make a decision here. Somebody from the past, how far back that goes is going to be really specific to you. Reconciliation or closure is what I want to say, and I really can feel that for a lot of you. It's closure, and you're just maybe bopping in to see what's going on. Four of Swords. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's still an attachment here. The Four of Swords is coming here with the Devil, okay? This is your energy. Capricorn and Saturn energy. And it's here with the Four of Swords, which is more validation for me that something did go on in the Three of Swords. And this is quite literally that energy of a pause, being apart, taking a break, but it's also healing for you. And there's a lack of that at the moment, because there's still an attachment here. So there's a delay in that, and that's what I want to say to you, Capricorn. If you're here just kind of poking in, wanting to know what's going on, because we will get into some channeled love messages. This is also yours. The wake up energy, wake up. Get some clarity. Look right here with the Hermit, the star. Look at this. The star here in the Hermit, of course. It's within the lantern. It's like, that's what it is. Look, there's a stairwell leading up. Because when you get out of there, you go into the Wheel of Fortune. That's the cycles of life. It's always turning. It's up, it's down. That's how it is. It's how it goes. And that's a turning point. So I want to say for you as well, getting into that new cycle, there is some clarity here that you need. In this star in reverse energy, there's a sadness around it. And there's an energy of not communicating, but there's also an energy of like not communicating with yourself, I want to say. It's the Four of Swords. It's funny, I was banging around on my singing bowls today. Chanting. This is your energy. Again, it's a strong attachment, and I really do feel this here. I also want to validate it, coming in with the Four of Swords, coming in with the Lover's card in reverse, even the King of Cups here, that if this does also connect to some kind of vice around someone, specifically it feels like it would be around this person that played a part in this, that is here. And they know it too. The wake up energy around it is also really very clear, pun intended. Are you still here? So you definitely have a foot in and a foot out. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Cups in reverse, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah, this is what this is today. This is how, I kind of feel like this is how you feel energy, but it's also what's going on here. Because this is somebody who knows that they need to apologize. And some of what's keeping them from that is shadow, fear, and ego. But they do regret how things got here. They are trying to, it's like they're writing messages, but they're not sending them. They're in their head with them. Or maybe they're even deleting them. That's the thing. There is definitely a power struggle. It's like they're not saying these things that they need to be saying to you. And that you have more, I feel like you have more than one foot. Again, maybe there's two. What I like about the Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles is my protege to the Empress. So it's right here with the reversal energy. And that is the healing energy. There's a lot of Gaia energy here. It's very resourceful energy. It's the Queen of Pentacles. New beginnings, matters of the heart. And there's like a strong weight in this energy here for me. I really feel like that's around you. And the Nine of Wands is also here. The Moon and Sagittarius. Eight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely walls up on both sides, but there's still an attachment here, I feel, and a lot of this energy that I'm feeling is around you. Now, I do want to validate, Capricorn, that if you have seen something coming in, there's an apology in there. And there is an energy here that, again, somebody's writing it or deleting it, and I feel like it's still going to come through at some point, but it's been a long time waiting. They've been a long time running kind of energy. Tragically Hip, there's a song that I just heard, long time running. And this is, yeah, that's the thing. This is also for you. It just has been. What can I say? Five of Wands is here, Saturn and Leo energy. The Nine of Cups is in reverse. Jupiter in Pisces energy. And the Seven of Cups is in the upright. The commitment issues is already really clear, however long it's been going on, however you got here. But the illusion energy that's in here today, I feel like is around you. Because something clearly went on here. Things were moving, or they were heading for a particular end game, I guess you could say. And yeah, something stopped. And now there's just this, there are power struggles here. There is an apology that needs to come in, but I just feel like it's going beyond that. And you could say the lack of wish fulfillment here within the Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Seven of Cups is really a strong connection to awakening as well, judgment, because it's like an illusion, for you, like you still need to get some clarity here, because I feel this really strong around you. And look where it is. It's also connecting to the Strength card in reverse. And that is also an energy of self-love, like needing to have the courage and love yourself kind of energy. You literally getting out of illusion here. A very different kind of reading today, but this is what it is. I'm bringing in some oracle, which I'm not reading it in reverse. Fork in the road. Yeah. Which way do you go? Happy, happy. You want to be. You deserve to be. Deep knowing. I don't feel like I need to say anything around that. Serendipity. Here's the thing about the serendipity energy. This is around love coming in for me. Look, and somebody's riding this four-leaf clover, and you know what that is. That, for me, is the Wheel of Fortune energy. Fortune, good fortune, you could say. A turning point. The Wheel of Fortune is connected to Jupiter, the planet of prosperity and growth and luck, but I really think of that more as timing. And again, you go there when you get out of the Hermit. There's an attachment here. There's some sadness around it, but there is this call for wake-up energy. So it really is like the path that you want to take, this fork in the road, whether there's going to be a continued wait for what feels like more than an apology. What road are you going to choose kind of energy, because that's where it's going to lead you. You have free will. Everyone does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. But that's telling me that, yes, depending on the path you take, that's what the outcome is going to be. And we do have the Wheel of Fortune energy that's here saying, come on now, wake up, make a decision. Co-create. What do you want? Soulmate. Exchanging gifts. Somebody who is your soulmate. We have many soulmates, romantic and otherwise, but this is your love reading. So that's the other thing I want to say to you here with this wake-up energy around this person, the regret that they have, the apology that they really have been needing to make for a long time, is that, yeah, I feel like this is somebody who knows or is seeing you as this energy around the soulmate energy. But something has been going on here that has kept things from moving forward. Is this apology, phone call, message, social media coming through? For some of you, it already has. And I do feel like it will eventually make its way through, yes. Because it's really strong that there's already like dialogue that hasn't been finished here. I like this happy, happy here for you, though. It's here with fork in the road, serendipity, again, co-create. It's like Penguins mate for life. They pick up little rocks in the shallows and they present them to their mate. And it's here with exchanging gifts, reciprocity kind of energy, back and forth. I'm just the messenger. And here today, what is really strong, it's really around you. And yeah, are you still here? Do you have 1 foot or 2 feet out the door? Are you going to continue waiting for this? Which path do you want to go on? Because there is love on the other end. Whether it's reconnecting with this person, should you take that path, or there is new love that you are wanting to manifest in, because that's also an energy around serendipity. And we are looking at the soulmate energy. Yeah. But this is around this person that's coming through, Capricorn, and I just want to validate that yes, they are definitely in some shadow, ego, and fear. They're definitely regretting choices that they made. They are holding on to an apology. And that's, not going to be good enough if it doesn't come through, right? Let's look here, see, tarot closet, where you are. Channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck. Do you love me, Capricorn? Are you thinking of me? Oh my gosh. I feel so much guilt for what I did. What is that? It's the Lover's card in reverse and the Devil's card where you both are, by the way. Which for some of you is an attachment that you are wanting to move away from. My secret addiction is you. Right here on the Devil's card. Oh my gosh. You are my person. And when right here with soulmates, Capricorn, is it too little too late for this person? I want to tell you the truth. You are my person. I know. Look, deep knowing. I know I broke promises and I regret the choices I made. I'm missing you so much. I am waking up. Right there in Judgment. This is really strong around no contact, no communication. And or in separation, which is pretty clear for a lot of you. That's what it is. This has hit me hard. Yeah, there's a strong realization. What they did, what they lost. As I say that, look, I regret letting you go. So you were happy like I was happy with you. I could see that. Also, how are you doing? Are they kind of peeking in? And how's it going with you? Are they seeing something? I regret letting you go is just right here with the Lovers in reverse. Do you miss me? I'm missing you so much. Do you miss me? This is far from over. I am so sorry. I am waking up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they are. Just how long has it been, This is emotional. Around the feelings, deep knowing, here with the Ace of Cups. I think of you daily. This has hit me hard. It's emotional. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self. And here it is. I'm sorry I ghosted you. I think it's more than that, but that has been coming through. Capricorn, there's a message here that got left. I really want you back in my life. Capricorn, that is your reading today. It's been my honor, as always, channeling for you. It's very heavy on, this is what, like their thoughts, Thoughts and feelings, you could say. Thank you so much for watching. liking, sharing, and subscribing. It really keeps the channel moving. I'm sending you love and light, hoping you have a beautiful day.